Let me see your transcript. Your very favorite history teacher. Can y'all hear me? Sorry, I was extra late at school today. Next week I'm gonna be off from work, so I'm trying to make sure all the grades are in. I unfortunately waited to the last minute to do the waiver thing for Monday, and it was like a digital awareness training. So that's in addition to grades, phone calls, trying to find the IEPs and stuff for my students, and oh Lord, got to get the board ready. They wanted to have it a certain way. If you're a teacher, you understand. I had wanted to come on last night, but I was tired then too. I was tired. I was also listening to Danny Robinson, so so I was like, oh, let me go over here. I'm gonna go listen to Danny. So if you haven't listened to it, you definitely should go over there and listen. But this actually really, this topic really bothered me. So if you don't already know, you probably know. I'm a Megan Thee Stallion fan. I'm also a Cardi B fan as well. Okay. I'm also a Lil Kim fan. Love some Lil Kim. Not everything, but I love Lil Kim. I want her to start having surgeries. Let's see her do that. So, and I noticed, like, when Nicki Minaj came on, like, everybody was like, Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj. And for some reason, I kept looking at her like, she wearing Lil Kim clothes? That's what I kept feeling. Like, you wearing Lil Kim clothes? What's going on? But I did like some of Nicki's songs. I did. You know? I said, okay, I'm gonna get Nicki Minaj. Okay, I like. But then I noticed, like, when Cardi B came around, and then like Nicki got married to this dude, it was like, and then she got Queen Radio, and it was like so she can talk to her fans. And I'm thinking, like, what is she talking to them about on Queen Radio? But then I started noticing, like, on Queen Radio, it was like her opinion about other people. So I was just like, okay, what happened to the music? And then she would still do her, I guess her little pop-ups, I guess you call it, features, And then the whole thing with Jennifer Huff came out, and then it was like, all of a sudden, there was this campaign, oh, this lady is lying, this didn't happen, and it was like this lady's name was struck with the mud, and it was like she was defending her husband. Oh, we knew each other since we were children, we were teenagers, we were children, and she's gonna be Mrs. I think she's Nicki Minaj Petty or Mrs. Petty on X, formerly known as Twitter. So I was just like, okay, sis, and it just seemed like, to me, it was like she was like had a chip on her shoulder, and it was like anybody could get it, and then she would shout out certain people, certain female rappers. So I was like, oh, okay, she helping somebody else, right? I was like, oh, that's cool. But then later on, I see like she supposed to have a falling out with somebody. Wasn't she like hyping up the City Girls at one point? And then Megan Thee Stallion, was she bigging up what's that girl name, Ice Spice or something? And then later on they were like, oh, she shaded her. So I'm like, wait a minute, you was just friendly with these people. Why you got a problem now? And it seemed like every time someone that she bigged up, it was like she just wanted them to herself. And then if they go and collaborate with someone else, she get mad, she get upset. And I'm just like, you know what? Nicki Minaj is a narcissist. And when a narcissist, they want you to be all about them. And I think that's probably why she picked, I'm gonna say she chose to say yes to Mr. Petty, because this man is fucking grateful that a woman like her is giving him the time of day. He ain't gonna let her go. He gonna do every fucking thing. He over there probably worshiping that woman's everything. And did she give him like a job or something in a company that he's in charge of? And I was just like, this reminds me of can y'all hear me? This reminds me of Jag and Goomba. Goomba was supposed to go get some other type of job, but then Jag convinced him, no, you need to work for, we're going to go 50-50 or whatever they're going to do for Philadelphia. He's working the equipment and he's doing this and he's working the website and he's doing all that. But it centers around Jaguar. That's the thing. And so I think Nicki has her husband doing some type of security or something. I don't know. But he with her all the damn time. That's all I know. Right? So I'm driving y'all. So if you talking, thank you for coming in. Please like, share, subscribe. So I'm over here trying to figure it out. Like, okay, sis, you want him close or whatever. But then, this past week, now I don't want to say Megan shot that shot on purpose, because I didn't even know about the damn lyric. I just saw, oh, Megan dropped his, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go listen to Megan's song later on. That's what I was thinking in my head. Next thing you know, they're saying, oh, Nicki Minaj is mad. Well, this is how some people are. Oh, y'all, it was like different people in the media. Oh, Nicki Minaj is mad. It was like, oh, Megan, she's shading Nicki Minaj's song. I'm like, okay. She said, oh yeah, you need to start worrying about Megan and worry about Megan's Law. And so someone said, yeah, Megan's Law deals with sex offenders being put on the registry. And I'm thinking like, wait a minute. I'm gonna say to myself, I didn't know it was called Megan's Law. I didn't know it was called Megan's Law. I didn't know that there was, you know what I'm saying? You know how like some laws have nicknames? I didn't know that there was like, I mean, I know there's like a sex offender registry act or whatever, but I didn't know it was called Megan's Law after a young lady named Megan was the victim of a sex offender who moved into the neighborhood and the people didn't know. I didn't know it was called Megan's Law. So do you think Megan the Stallion didn't know it was Megan's Law? But then again, there have been other instances that people have said where Nicki throws shots or shades Megan. So maybe this was Megan throwing hers back. Okay? All right? So, but all of a sudden it was like, here come Nicki with a diss track, right? So hers is called Bigfoot. I didn't listen to it. But I did see some of the and see, I still haven't heard his. So I guess I gotta do, I don't know. Do y'all want me to do a reaction to that? You know? A reaction to that? To his, and then to Bigfoot. So the people were talking about Bigfoot, they're like, oh, it wasn't all that. She should, you know, it was alright. So basically talking about Megan's height, what she looked like, her big, feet, because she got shot in the feet. And there's supposed to be something in there, and there's a lyric in the diss song something about digging up your mother to have some type of conversation or something. Well, if you don't know, now you know. The Nicki's fans are called the Barbs. If they're males, they're called the Kens. Okay? Just like Rihanna got the Navy. You know, so Justin Bieber got Beliebers, you know. So, yeah. So, okay, let me over, please. Thank you very kindly. Appreciate you. Oh, shit. Okay. So, yeah. So, one of the Barbs volunteered. Remember I said flying monkeys can be volunteers, or they can be recruited, or they can be blackmailed or pressured into being a flying monkey. Well, some Barb, okay, volunteered and put up Megan's mother's the cemetery where she's buried at. And so now they informed Megan. So people told Megan like, hey sis, and something about, and I think something about get to digging or something. I don't know. I gotta double check. Something about somebody posted something about get to digging. So now they informed Megan. Megan has to call the police. The police gotta go by the cemetery. They gotta get extra security because some crazy Barb might come over there and actually try to dig up her mama. By the way, desecrating a corpse in Texas, you gonna go to jail. You going to jail. Okay? I think it might be a felony, but I'm gonna double check. But you really out here? You really out here putting that up, thinking you doing something for what? What did you win by doing that? What is Nicki giving you? Okay, like what's she giving you? Are you getting paid? Are you doing this for free? Do you get to babysit her kids or something? Like what is going on that you will put up? And I even felt conflicted about putting, because I got the picture of her and the picture of the cemetery. I still don't know what that cemetery is. I live here in Houston. It might be in another place. Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, what are you doing? This was a beef or between two people. And look what they did. They played, it was concerning music. Whether you agree with what either one said or not, it was like, that's what it centered on. But some Barb? And there's probably some other Barbs in the comments saying, yeah, let's go get the shovels or something. I don't know. I'm just like, what possessed you to do some shit like that? Now, I'm not going to say that I know for a fact that Nicki told somebody to do that. But did she get online after it was posted and tell the Barbs, that's not right? That's not what I meant. It was, I'm just saying, since, you got Queen Radio over there. Yeah, you got Queen Radio over there. And you can actually speak to your fans and they seem to listen to you. So why can't you do that? Because you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You trying to get your lick back because you are under the impression that Megan Thee Stallion, if it's real or fake, committed a narcissistic injury to you by saying something about your man, about your husband. So you went and took it lower and said something about her mama because you feel like, hey, she went low, I'ma go lower or just as low. What the hell is wrong with people? I keep telling y'all, stop getting, just like we say, you ain't gotta get nobody else beef. Speaking of beef, I'm gonna get a burger. By the way, I'm sorry. In-N-Out, I am not sorry. In-N-Out is overrated. If you're ever in Texas, get you a Whataburger, okay? Yes. Let me have the number 5 combo. And can you upsize the fries and drink? And let me have a strawberry Fanta. Yeah, strawberry Fanta. Yes, and let me have an apple pie. On the burger, is it mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup? It's just mustard. Okay, can you add mayonnaise and ketchup? And what else did I want? Oh, can I get 2 regular ketchups and 2 spicy ketchups? Okay. That's all. Okay. So you had a bacon and cheese burger with mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup, large fry, large strawberry Fanta, and apple pie, 2 spicy and 2 regular ketchups? Yes. It's going to be $13.83. All right, thank you. Okay. Ooh. Just letting y'all know. If you ever in Texas, go get you a Whataburger. Just eat. You're welcome. Hey, please hit the like button. Hey, y'all. I'm in the car. I'm in the drive-thru. It's a long day. Ooh, my hair's sticking up. Hey, Hood Hacks TV, Mr. Biggs, V Hardjet, Melanie says so. Melanie says so. I went by your channel because I was hoping you was live. Are you going live later? Y'all need to check out Melanie Says So. She has her own, Millie Jones has her own channel. But I just couldn't believe, like, I'm literally looking at, reading the article. Because I get a lot of news. I'm subscribed to, like, different news on Newsbreak. So anything that's trending, it, like, you know, sends it to me.
It's going to be 13 with 83
cents.
Okay. Any ketchup?
2 regular, 2 spicy.
All right. There you go, ma.
Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. I gotta see my drink.
There you go, ma.
All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you. But, I'm just like, y'all out here really trying to. And the thing is, most likely because, you know, it's Texas and someone was buried. There's probably something online, like, where you can, like, go and, like, send messages, you know, bereavement. It probably was an obituary somewhere. You can know what the cemetery and stuff is. So it's public information, but the thing is, when you use public information to intimidate or harass people, it goes along the line of like, okay, are they being doxxed? Or are you being really cyber bullied? Because, like, girl, like, seriously? And I'm sorry. And I sometimes stop saying I'm sorry about stuff. My own mama is dead. And I'm just trying to figure out, what am I finna do if someone's going to say, I'm going to go dig her up and then get a location? Like one, the line in the rap song was just whew, enough, but somebody posted it. And can y'all do me? Now I think I need to redo my thumbnail so it's not on there. I just feel like some weirdos are out there. Barbs, y'all need to do better. Y'all really be out here doing some flying monkeys. Y'all volunteer. I feel like y'all volunteered for this. If not, it must have been somebody who got paid. Like, you dislike Megan Thee Stallion that much, you love Nicki that much to do that? Do you love Jesus that much? Do you love God that much? Do you love your own mama that much? You don't have to do Mama Stallion like that.
There you go, Mom.
All right, thank you. All right. Okay. You ain't have to do her like that. And see, my thing is, you know what I would have wanted to happen? Let's say one of y'all crazy asses went down to that cemetery and tried to dig her up. I would have hoped she would have come alive and whooped your asses. She trying to rest in peace. You fucking with her. Cause your fave out here wrote a diss track. Huh? Cause your fave out here wrote a diss track. Was she gonna get mad at y'all? Was she gonna take your Clean Radio subscription away or something? Did she promise a concert? Like what did she promise y'all? To go out here and do some shit like this. You know what now? You know what? Prince being cremated, that makes some motherfucking sense now. You know what? Cause somebody probably would have tried to dig him up. You know? Michael Jackson, he's over there at the Hollywood, where the stars and stuff at. They probably got all kinds of good high-tech security over there and everything. Cause crazy people. This man, what is wrong with y'all? Stop being a flying monkey. Oh. Y'all doing too much. Shoot, look. Megan Thee Stallion is my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. She is. So it's Cardi B. I kind of like Nicki sometimes when she's not over here being a narcissist and everything. Like somebody one day and then breaking up with him the next. Ooh, who does that sound like on the internet? Like how are you arguing with people? It's always over something like, oh, they offended me. Girl, Nicki, go to therapy, girl. You got some problems. How you mad at somebody every other week? You chose to marry that man. You can't get mad at us because we don't like him. That's your man. You picked him. We got freedom of speech in this country. So that means they got the freedom to talk about him. It's like Megan had her song, just like you had your diss song. It should have ended right then and there. But no, somebody wanna volunteer and post some shit online talking about get the digging. What the hell? And the thing is, they're very impressionable people, whether they're young or old. Because I was watching Shuler King, and he thinks it's somebody that's young that posted it. But I'm just like, I've been on this internet, this YouTube for 4 years. There are people my age doing shit. That don't necessarily mean there was no teenager or 20-something. That could have been a 30, 40, or 50-something year old person who did some shit like that. Okay? It could even be someone that's not even going to try to actually go there and do something, they just think it's funny because they want to sit back and watch everybody else's reaction to it. Because they like the drama. They like the drama. They like the drama. They like to be in the mix. Whew. Barbs, if y'all listening, don't go out there. Because they already said they got security, they got extra cops out there, they patrolling. Okay, do this shit in Texas if you want to. You'll find out. And watch your ass go to jail. And they're going to say, hey, what you in here for? You ain't going to want to tell them. You want to tell them like, oh, you committed murder or something. Because you can't tell nobody like, oh, I went down to the cemetery and dug up Megan Thee Stallion mama. You'll get your ass whooped up in there. You over there messing with a person that's trying to rest in peace. And then what you really are doing, you're messing with Megan Thee Stallion's peace. Because she's, you know, someone who, like myself, who's lost their mother, I still grieve. It gets better to live every day, but I still miss my mama. You gonna tell me you gonna go, if somebody on the internet, you gotta find out some crazy person on the internet is talking about going to dig it up. What the fuck? Y'all do know Texas is very much about right to bear arms. Okay? You can't be coming out here starting no shit and talk. Bad enough you talk about somebody, mama, but you talking about digging her up? And the person who wrote that, is Nicki finna come out here and defend you? Or is she gonna throw your ass up underneath the bus because of the negativity now that is coming out about this? Because trust and believe, if everybody was like, ha, 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 oh, this is funny, and just took light of it, and they're like, oh, that's what Megan gets, and everybody else liked it, watch, Nicki would have came out and said, oh, shout out to my barbs. You know, this is what the barbs, they love me, this is what they did. But no, people coming out here and criticizing it, as they should be. They're saying they're not happy with it. Where Nicki at? Huh? Why she ain't say nothing? And watch, and this is what I think gonna happen too. The person who leaked that, they finna dox their person. Their person shit finna be out here too next. Watch. Because it's going to be tit for tat until somebody till laws get involved or till some shit pop off. All because you was out here, thought you was doing something, trying to be the high fly monkey in charge. And what you ended up doing was end up looking like a fool. That's all you don't have go here. Posting that shit. Talking about get to digging. Lord else. Got the girl mama out here and shit. Fuzz. Sorry, Mama Stallion. I hope you are praying that you are resting in peace. And I hope Megan Thee Stallion, praying for her too. I know you gotta be like, somebody if it say they gonna go dig up your mama. That's what you got to hear? Get on the news today? Go on social media? Like that. This is some BS. So, but thank y'all so much for listening to me. I don't have my seatbelt on. Take it off. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do it. But thank y'all so much for listening to me about this. Because this really bothered me. It really bothered me. So, this may or may not go on membership. I don't know. So it depends. So, but please, in the meantime, please like, share, subscribe. But ooh, home sweet home. Okay. Ooh, tomorrow's Friday, y'all. My vacation. My vacation is almost here. It's almost here. It's almost here. All right. I'll talk to y'all. Hey, Jose Rodriguez. Hey, Truth the Consequences. Yeah, Melody Jones, she needs to tell her fans to stand down. So, thank you for listening to me. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll probably go on again, either in the morning or after work. And I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah. Oh yeah. It was a school shooting today. It was one yesterday too. Y'all pray for us, teachers, the parents, and the students and staff. I don't know what's going on. The only good thing about the pandemic was that there were no school shootings. But then once school came back up, it was like within a month or two, they started again. Oh, also that Nathan Wimbley's parents, the ones who didn't take him home when they should have, and who had let him have access to guns, he got life in prison. But they are now on, both the mom and dad are now on trial for, is it negligence? And something else. So their trial is happening right now. Oh, also Jam Master Jay, from the Run DMC, Grandmaster J, is it Grandmaster Jay or no, Jam Master Jay from Run DMC. His killers are on trial now. It started this week. YSL still on trial. But yeah, just pray for us. There's so many things going on. The only thing about that, I guess another drawback of there were no school shootings during the pandemic, is that family violence, domestic violence went up. So yeah. So okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, bye. Barbs, go lay down.